All right, confession time. I may or may not, depending on how you look at it, be addicted to thrifting. Hi, my name is Pamela and I am addicted to thrifting. No, all jokes aside, I really do think I have like a slight addiction to thrifting. Maybe. So this past week I went to the Goodwill every single day, sometimes twice a day, Monday through Sunday, and my intentions were to find end tables that I could redo for my master bedroom. Here's the thing, I didn't find end tables for my master bedroom. What I did find, here's the thing, you can't just go into Goodwill with the intentions of not browsing around. I mean, who does that? So I did browse around, and as you can see, I found some really good items. You know how like they say like one man's treasure is another man's, or I'm sorry, no, one man's trash is another man's treasure? Well, I found a lot of good treasure. House, it brings us a haul of a bunch of wonderful thrifted goodies. So that being said, if you guys like content like this one, please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. And let's get started and let's see what I got over at Goodwill this past week. The first thing that I found at Goodwill was this chest. Now, let me show you guys the detail on this chest. So this chest, I love the detail on this chest. It's actually leather, and then it has all this like metal detailing on it. And I just love the way it looks. And I think I paid like $12.99 for it. Let me open this up for you guys. Oh. And it has some plywood inside of it. Well, I think this is plywood. I can either paint it or maybe lay some fabric in there and finish it that way. I haven't really decided what I want to do with that. But as soon as I saw this chest, I was extremely inspired to try and make a coffee table out of it. Sorry, that was my dog. And so on Wayfair, let me close this real quick and stop making a bunch of noise. Oh gosh, this thing is heavy. So on Wayfair, I went on there, or was it Overstock? I don't remember. Wayfair or Overstock, I can't talk. Okay, either Wayfair or Overstock, they had these trunk coffee tables. And as soon as I saw that, I immediately was like, yes, I got to attempt to make it. I think they were selling it for like $500 or $600. And I'm gonna try. I don't normally like resell items, but if this ends up coming out really good, I'm gonna try and sell it and see how much I can make on it. It just needs a little TLC, and maybe like I was thinking possibly just putting some of those like tapered mid-century legs on them and seeing how that turns out. So I'm really excited about that project, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the next two bigger items that I found, as you can see, is right behind me, are these paintings. I don't really know much about, well, I don't really know anything about paintings. Funny enough, my husband's actually an artist. He does a lot of like comic book illustration, but went to like school to specialize in art, and I know zero about anything about art. So I don't know if this is like oil painted, I don't know if this is a print, I don't know. But what I do know is that it's beautiful, and it is signed and dated, and sometimes those kind of things are worth quite a bit. Again, I don't know, I've never heard of this artist, and I haven't asked my husband yet if he's heard of them, because again, I went to Goodwill for end tables and I left with a bunch of other things. So the first painting, or is this a painting? It looks like a painting. Okay, the first art piece that I found was this beautiful, this little like cottage art piece. And that's gorgeous. And I feel like this would be a great piece, especially for like a kind of like a transitional piece from winter into spring, because the colors are so muted. And what also impressed me with this was the frame. Now, the frame is great quality wood. I mean, it's this thing weighs probably like a good 12, 14 pounds. I mean, it is like no joke, it's heavy. But the artist, if you guys know who this is, the artist, or like even if there's like a price point, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I mean, I'm just curious. I did try Googling the name and nothing came up. So that probably is just like some sort of, I don't know if this is like one of those like corporate manufacturer things. Either way, it's okay because I really like the design on it. And the artist on here, his name is Jack A. Williams. I believe that's an A, or maybe an H, I don't know. Jack A. Williams, let me bring it up so you guys can see it. And all of them are about, I got two. I don't know if I mentioned the price. I got both paintings for $12.99. And yeah, $12.99. And they both had dates and they both had signatures. Now they had different dates. Like this one, I believe it was 1943. And then this other one, let me show y'all. It's heavy. Is was painted on 1940. That's this one. Has like a colonial house, very southern. I don't know, I really like the colors on it. Like I said, these pieces are great transitional pieces, especially if you're into that like farmhouse chic look. I feel like this would be perfect for anyone's home. All right, so those are the two larger pieces that I got over at Goodwill this past week. And then in this haul, I actually found a lot of good like wooden pieces that I either want to put around my house or resell it. I don't know yet what I really want to do with it, but I saw it and I'm like, yes, I gotta have it. Because it's really hard to find good quality wood items for cheap, you know? So the first few wooden items that I found were these candlesticks. These actually came together as a set, and then this was a lonely guy. I was really hoping I could find another one like this, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. That's what I found. And I think if I end up selling it, I'll sell them as a set of 3. And I'll try and kind of match them up the best that I can. And when it comes to like candlesticks, there's like endless possibilities that you guys can do with candlesticks. You can just sit them as is and use them as just decorative pieces. Or what you can do is use them, like if you like to make like pedestals or like risers and stuff like that, they make great little like bases for your pedestals or your risers. So again, if you see candlesticks, grab them, because there is endless DIYs and crafts that you can do with them. The other few wooden pieces, all right, okay, I know what this is, I just don't know what it's called. So if you guys know what this is called, go ahead and leave a comment down below and letting me know. Okay, so I found this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Well, I have a rough idea of what I wanna do with it. You guys have to let me know which one I should do, or if you have any other ideas, share those ideas down below. Okay, so it's this. And this piece, you know, these are like pieces that you can find over at like hotel rooms that they have in the closet that you can sit your like luggage on, or I think they're called like laundry holders or laundry rack, or not rack, laundry something for laundry, right? That you sit your laundry on or your suitcase on. But I was thinking that I could try and make either some sort of like seating for this. So I'll do like a cushion. I can DIY a cushion and put it on here, or I can try and make this into like an end table. Since I was looking for end tables, I can potentially make it into an end table, like finding like a tray. Wait, one second, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. So what I was thinking, you guys let me know if you like this idea, okay? So what I was thinking is go ahead and find a tray, not necessarily this tray. Well, it could be this tray, it's a good size. I don't know, what do you guys think? Anyways, so let me show you guys what I was thinking. So my idea here is to get a tray. It could be this tray. I would have to refinish this and possibly like spray paint the metal and make it into a end table like this, right? I mean, that's really cute. What do you guys think? Or I can make it into, or I can just make a cushion seat, or seat that someone can put either at the end of their bed or in their closet to sit on. So I think I paid just a little too much for this. That's okay, because if I can resell it for an affordable price, then I could get my money back. But I paid $4.99 for this, and I could totally use that tray since I already have it, and just refinish the wood and spray paint the metal. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do with this? Do you think I should make it into like an end table with a tray, or should I make it into a seating for someone's closet or end of their bed? You guys let me know. Okay. Spoke a lot about that. Another few things. All right, don't judge me. So I went a little crazy on the cutting boards. When you find a good cutting board, you guys cannot pass up a good cutting board. Especially like when they're really good quality wood cutting boards. So I went a little ham on the cutting boards. Ugh. So these are the cutting boards that I found over at Goodwill. And the first one was this one. And I thought she was really cute. And she's also from Colombia. It says jumbo wood tostarina. I think that's how you say it. How do you pronounce this? Morte mandresas. I don't know. Morte mandresas, made in Colombia. I don't know how to read. Okay, so this I thought was really cool. and I just thought it was so cute. But there's this little flap part, right? And it has like this little like hole. I think it's for plantains, like to crush. Ooh, what was that? Okay, I think they were for plantains. Like you put your plantains in here and you like smush the plantains down. I could be totally wrong. I'm not sure. But what I was thinking to do with it was to remove these hinges from it, and then remove this little piece, and then go ahead and sand this down, stain it, and possibly put little feet on it and make it into like a riser. Or another thing I could do with it is, again, sand it down, finish it, paint it or stain it, and just leave it as this little cutting board. I don't know, just an idea. Again, you guys let me know what I should do with it, and also let me know, what is this? Okay, the other little cutting board that I found was this one, and I paid 99 cents for this as well. And I just liked the shape of the handle. It's really beat up. It has a lot of cuts and marks on it, but I could easily just sand that down and then either stain it or paint it. And what I was thinking, if I don't end up keeping these cutting boards and I decide to resell them for any reason, that I think what I'll do is go ahead and sell the two of them together as a pair. And I can also go ahead and make this into a riser, or just leave them as cutting boards. I don't know. All right. Okay, if you guys watched this show, please let me know. My husband and I have watched this show. We absolutely loved it until the very end. Now, the ending of the show was so disappointing. I don't know why they did that. I mean, you guys will have to let me know if you agree with that. But it's this cutting board, and it says Game of Thrones on it, and I paid $1.99 for this. And again, it's just one of those things that, like, if you find good quality wood and you don't gotta pay full price for it, come on, just grab it. You can make anything out of it. You can make a sign, you can make a riser, you can make another cutting board. I mean, you can make a shelf. There's endless possibilities you could do with this. So what I was thinking is I'll probably just leave it as a cutting board, but I want to remove the Game of Thrones, and I'll just sand that down, and then I'll probably either refinish it and paint it. I could make it into a riser again. Again, there's so many things you could do with a piece of good quality wood. I'm just saying. Okay, last and final cutting board that I found. I paid $3.99 for this, and this, let me tell you, this bad boy here, he is huge. I mean, huge. I love him. Look at this. Look at that. He's massive. And he had, you know, he's been beat up quite a bit, but that's okay because we can just sand him down and we can refinish it. It does have these little like handles on the side. I could also put like handles right here or right here and make it into one of those charcuterie boards. I think that's what it's called. That would be really fancy. Again, I don't really know if this company is good or not. It's called Crafton, so y'all have to let me know if that's a good company. What I do know, however, is this wood is amazing quality. So I couldn't pass it up, and for $3.99, I mean, you can't beat that price. You really can't. All right, the last wooden item that I got, no, it's not another cutting board, is this little tray. This little tray I paid $1.99 for, and it's just a basic wooden tray. I can put handles on it, I can put some feet on it. I mean, again, it's just a basic wooden tray, and for $1.99, I mean, I really can't be mad about it. All right, so those are all the wooden items that I got. And then, excuse me. And then for that, you know, that laundry rack thing that I was talking about, either make a cushion or whatever, I found some cloths over at my Goodwill, and they were $1 a piece. And I like the patterns. I like the pattern, and I like the basic colors on it. And it was, again, I only paid like $1 for them. So I got this one with like a bold stripe, and I got this one that's just like a more of a pinstripe, thinner stripe on there. And then I got 2 gray ones, like a lighter gray and then a darker gray. And if I decide to make a cushion for that seat, or if I decide to make like a seat for that piece, I'll definitely use these fabrics for it. They're good quality fabric, they're pretty thick, and it seems like they're pretty durable as well. Okay, now I found a few awesome like brass pieces. The first brass piece that I found, now is it brass? It looks brass, maybe it's like faux brass, maybe it's metal sprayed into brass, I don't know, I'm gonna say it's brass. Is this towel hanger. Now, what got me with this, I paid 99 cents for this. What is the price is? I don't know, I guess the sticker fell off, but I know for sure I paid 99 cents for this. What got me with this was the details. I just love that like vintage, just that vintage like detailing in it. I think that's gorgeous. I'm pretty sure this is something you can find either at like Hobby Lobby or Home Depot or Amazon. I don't think this is truly vintage, but it just looks really beautiful in a home. And for 99 cents, come on, I can't really pass that up. Then I found this. And this little brass piece, I love the detailing on this one. So I love the details on this. I think that's beautiful. And I believe this is like a base to like what is it called? One of those gas lamps. And I paid 99 cents for this. And my plan for this was actually not to use it as a candlestick, but to use it as a base for a pedestal. I found this, what is this called? I found this pie dish at Goodwill for $1.99, and I just love like the subtle like floral design on it. I think that's beautiful. I also love like the scallop edges around there, and I think this is a beautiful pie dish, but I don't plan on using this as a pie dish. I want to take this piece and this and make it into like a pedestal. You can either put this in your bathroom, in your kitchen, put your soaps on it. I think this is a great piece for springtime, or for Valentine's Day. This is a great piece to have. Okay, I got a few more items. The next brass item that I found, I saw this and I've been dying to get my hand on something like this because I think it's, I assume it's very popular. I've seen it around, and it is this like brass planter with these like little knockers. And I don't think that's a seal. It could be a seal, I'm not sure, but I absolutely love the detail on this. I just absolutely love the detail on this. You guys have to let me know, like, what animal is that? Is that a lion? Is that a seal? Like, what is that? It is a slightly beat up, but again, like look at that. That's beautiful, is it not? So what I was thinking is to go ahead and like take one of those like faux plants. I can't keep a real plant alive. I've tried so many times in so many years, and I've killed every single live plant. So I can't be the only one that does that. So I was thinking to go ahead and put a faux plant on here that kind of like droops down and put it on one of my shelves in my bathroom. And I think that would look very like beautiful and romantic, and just like, I just love like the ornate like look and feel. Like this is beautiful. I just have to like clean it up a bit, stick a plant in there. I think that would be gorgeous. Goodwill, guys, do not sleep on Goodwill. I'm telling you, they have great unique pieces, and just for those like little knickknacks to give your house a little bit of personality, Goodwill is the place to go. I mean, great prices, you find unique pieces that nobody else will have. I'm telling you, do not sleep on Goodwill. It is the place to go. All right, so I got two more things. The last two items. Now, these items were I got them because of I saw them, and I have a slight addiction to getting things I don't necessarily need, but I've never seen before. You know what I mean? So for this first item, I have seen this on, is it eBay? I think it was seen on eBay, and they had a set of, I think they had a whole set of these canisters. And it's this, and I don't necessarily like the, I think it's aluminum, or it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. And I don't necessarily like the pattern on it. It's definitely like from the 1950s or the 1960s. And it says it's made in the US, and it's called Chromax. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And it has a little flower on the top, which I thought it was really cute. Let me show you the flower. And she's slightly beat up. She's clean in the inside. Obviously, I still would have to like give her a nice cleaning. But I don't know if I should like repaint her or leave her as is. I wish it came in a set. I think that would have been better, but I couldn't pass it up because I've never really seen anything like this, and I thought, hey, why not? And I paid, how much did I pay for this? I think I paid like $1.99 for this. So not too bad. And if I don't end up liking it, I can either resell it or donate it back. I don't know. So the final and last thing that I found at Goodwill, I went to Goodwill that day, again, for some end tables, and it was like completely like empty. And I was like, well, let me just look around, see if they have anything. And like I said, I can't leave Goodwill with empty-handed and with nothing because of my addiction, right? Don't tell my husband, he'll kill me. Anywho, so what I found was this Hallmark 10, and I know for sure this is vintage. It's a smaller, I've seen this before, and I forgot where I've seen it. I think it might have been another thrift store that I've been at, or even on eBay, I'm not sure. But I saw this, I paid 99 cents for it. And I love, let me tell you, I love the details on this. I absolutely love the farmhouse look. But again, I don't really know my style. I one day like farmhouse, the next day I like modern farmhouse, the next time I like vintage, the other time I just like modern boho. I mean, I'm just all over the place. But I did see this and I thought it was beautiful, and I've never seen anything like this. So this has like, I want to see if this will focus. All right, so on this, it has like different fruits on each side, and I've never seen anything like that. So on this side, it has raspberries. On this side, it has cherries, strawberries, and then you have blackberries. And then up here, you have blueberries on the top. Guys, I have never seen anything like this. I mean, I've seen them in vintage stores, but like for 99 cents. I think when I did see them, they were charging I want to say for like a tin about this size, they were charging like 10 bucks, and I got mine for 99 cents. And it's a great little, I don't know, versatile piece. You can put like your recipe cards in here. You can put greenery. You can put your coffee pods. I don't know, there's endless things you could do with this. Will I keep it? Maybe. Will I sell it? Maybe. I don't know. But I figured for 99 cents, you couldn't really pass that up. Alright, you guys, that is it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it and that you guys will go out and, you know, go thrifting, maybe start a little addiction thrifting alongside with me. And if you guys do like this video, please do not hesitate to hit that like button. That will really help my videos, as well as thinking about subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.